Hi everyone, welcome back again. We are going to continue our discussions with Linny, who is going to share about Adem. As some of you might have seen in our YouTube, we already had two sessions before this. First, when Linny was sharing about the initial stage on how did she face all the challenges, and after that, in our second session, she shared more in terms of the details, the symptoms, and the signs that she needs to face with her daughter. So today we are going to continue with her sharing in terms of the during the first weeks of the hospitalizations. What are the things that you need to prepare? What are the things that she experienced as well? So we are going to start sharing. Okay, today we are going to share our part 3 of ADEM. ADEM is acute disseminated encephalomyelitis. So today's agenda, what we are going to share, well, actually Lini is going to share, not me, is first weeks of hospitalization treatment and the preparations for post-hospitalization. So I will pass the time to Lini to share the details.
Hi everyone. Yeah, today I'm going to share about the first few weeks in the hospital. The first treatment that the doctor gave her is a steroid drip, which is lasts for 3 days. It's the purpose is to kill the virus and reduce the brain inflammation. Um, and but the impact we can see is only 1 week after the drip. So the doctor just keep monitoring her condition while doing the drip.
So is that the reason that she needs to be hospitalized because of the drip?
Yes, of course. So that the doctor can keep monitor her condition, and then they can maybe to see how is the progress. Then what are the things that they can uh, give maybe to reduce the brain inflammation.
All right. So it's the overall monitoring about her conditions besides putting her in the steroid treatment.
Yeah, and of course the condition also very bad that she can't control the whole body. That makes us also don't know what to do, how to treat her, how to like take care of her. So we really need doctors and nurse at that time.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Then after that, the itchy, she keep complain itchy without specific place. So we also not sure how to help her with the itchiness. And then after 1 week, then the doctor decided to uh, put the second treatment, which is immunoglobulin drip. Basically, the benefit is about the same with steroid, but it's I believe it's stronger. So maybe we can see the impact more after another week.
Okay. So I'm just curious when she mentioned about itchiness, does it make any difference when somebody help her to scratch, even though she doesn't know in any specific place, or you just feel itchy continuously?
Yeah, actually not really, because at the first place she don't know where, and it makes her more frustrated when she try to tell us, but we don't know what to do, where is the specific place. So that's why she keep crying and quite frustrated at that time.
Wow. Okay. All right. And just now you mentioned that after a certain period, right, the doctor give this immunoglobulin. So this one is a replacement of the steroid.
Yes, correct. Then
Okay.
after that, the third week, the doctor want to monitor first whether these two cycles have impact on her. But then the fourth week, the doctor decided to give another cycle of immunoglobulin just to make sure that all the inflammation and the virus gone.
So the
But we can
immunoglobulin
see,
is to kill the virus or to
yes,
what is the function of this?
Yeah, to kill the virus and reduce the inflammation, the basic
Okay. Okay.
benefit. Yeah. After fifth week, we can really see the progress. She can speak clearer. She is maybe the pins and needle reduce a lot, so she is more happier. Like she not always cry, and she eat better and less. Yeah, of course, less of the itchiness that make her like the condition is better.
Mm-hmm. So I only can imagine during the first until the fifth week. Does it mean that she couldn't sleep well? Did she lose any appetite or anything?
Yeah, all those she experienced it, and she ate very little and very slow.
Mm. 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 Okay.
Then
All right.
yeah, after the fifth week, she started her first physiotherapy in the hospital.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's quite it's too bad because the hospital is not for meant for children, so they
Mm.
only have like the facilities are for the
Mm.
adults. Yeah,
For
but
the adults.
we just try to do the physiotherapy there.
Okay, so the physiotherapy is really she needs to go to the certain place and equipment. It's not like a physiotherapist come to her bedside, do some massage on the muscles and those kind of things. So she needs to do exercise.
Yeah, they brought her to
Okay.
other department. Yeah, the physiotherapy department, which is maybe
Mm-hmm.
the
Mm-hmm.
equipment also more supportive for her.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I think after this you're going to talk about the preparations to leave the hospital, right?
Yeah, because
In the next slide.
we discharge after 6 weeks in the hospital.
Okay. Okay. Is there anything else that you want to share to the audience here before we move to the next slide in terms of preparations post hospitalization?
I think most the points are I have shared all the points during the
Yep.
hospitalized time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think for the audience here is that you can put the comment below our YouTube video. And as we mentioned previously, also we put this course under if610campus.com. So those that is subscribed to our lessons, you also can put the comment there. We also put the links that Linny found during her research as well in that learning as well. So you can put the comments and we will look into the comments. If there's anything that you can reply, we will reply through our Instagram chat that Linny has under the Iron Mama. So next, I'm going to let Linny share on her preparations for post-hospitalization. Hang on, my slide stuck. Okay, sorry. Yes, Linny, you can continue.
Okay. The next one will be the preparation for post hospitalization. Um, because and at that time I think it's 1 month close to the new year of her primary school. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, we are thinking not to delay her school. Uh, we just try to let her attend as the best she can do lah. So yeah,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
the first the first point we need to arrange our work because that time we have a small business, which is a cafe.
Mm-hmm.
So so glad that our business partner could help to handle the business
Mm-hmm.
because we that time we really have no time to do other things, which is like we stay in the hospital every day.
Yes.
Yeah, accompany her every day.
Okay.
Okay.
And what did you need to prepare to prepare her to go to the primary school? Because that one is, if I remember correctly, she is going to enter primary one, right?
Yes. Yeah, the first before we start the primary school, I mean at the end of the year, we try to talk to the school principal for special arrangement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we don't know
Mm-hmm.
whether she can handle, like she can attend the full session from 7:30 to 1
Mm-hmm.
p.m. Will it be like too
Mm-hmm.
tired for her? So the school principal is very accommodating. They say, yeah,
Mm,
anytime, like maybe she can attend half day for the first few months and see
mm,
how it goes, something like that. And
mm,
they have arranged, like luckily they have a lots of like disabled toilets and
mm,
whatever we need, they try to accommodate.
mm.
Yeah.
Have they had any experience of a similar case like your daughter previously?
Oh, it's not a similar case, but they do have the students which was have a brain cancer and also
Mm-hmm.
in the wheelchair, and the condition is worse than her, I guess, because
Mm,
he
mm,
has a
mm-hmm.
like need ventilator. He has more difficulties
Wow.
on
Mm-hmm.
the writings and all that, but they do accommodate whatever the students need.
Mm. And I assume the school has a elevator, right? Otherwise, how does she commute from one floor to
Yes.
another floor, or her class is in the
Yeah,
ground
fortunately
floor?
they just renovate the school, the whole building. So
Okay,
everything is
okay, okay,
yeah, in good in good order.
okay. And was there any advice from the doctor in terms of the schooling to start, especially this one is going to start the primary level. So was there any advice from the doctor based on their experience?
The doctor wise, they just try to like give the memo on what her condition. So yeah, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
maybe she needs more time, extra time, something like that. It's just like the doctor's trying to explain to the school what she needs.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. Okay. So the next point I see is that you are touching on her younger brother.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at
maybe you
that
can share a
time,
bit on
her
that.
younger brother was in N1, the kindergarten.
Mm,
So yeah, he attend half day school. So after school, then my helper is was was taking care of him because
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
we spend me and my husband spend the almost whole day in hospital. So we really
mm-hmm.
have no, not really have time for the younger one. Sometimes he
Okay.
do goes visit the hospital to accompany the
Mm-hmm,
sister just to like chit chat and make her
mm-hmm,
happier. Yeah, but it's not every
mm-hmm.
day that
So cute.
he can go to hospital.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
some
what are the things that
arrangement
you need to prepare
for.
for the younger brother to for him to be able to accept the sister's conditions and in preparations for her to go home? Is there anything that you need to do specifically to prepare him emotionally or mentally as well? And how about the also other arrangements in terms of his schedule, his timing? Because when the sister is in the hospital, I believe she has all the full attentions from the helpers, if I think from other relatives at home as well. But by the time the sister is going to be home, right? Is there anything that you need to prepare him, especially mentally and emotionally as well?
I think when luckily when he saw the sister condition,
Mm.
he understand what he needs to do. Even still so young age, she is able to help when the
Wow.
teacher when the sister needs something, then he will help to take. Yeah, he's quite understanding boy.
Yes,
So
very good boy.
we just yeah, we just try to talk to him. Okay,
Yeah.
you have to help the sister. Now the condition is like this. So yeah, something like that. Then he's quite helpful and yeah, not making more trouble at home.
Yes, very good, very mature young boy. Okay, so next is that you are also going to share about physically at home, what are the things that you need to prepare, right? Before she comes
Yeah,
back from hospital.
yeah, because that time she's still very weak. She can't
Mm,
even like she need the neck support when she
mm,
sit on the wheelchair. Yeah, so
mm,
we get from the therapies what we need to like prepare, like
mm,
some supports on the sitting and at home while she was in dining table. We have a special chair for her to sit properly,
mm,
uh, and like a mat for exercise. Yeah,
mm,
most of these things like we are trying to uh, prepare before she discharge.
mm. But she doesn't need any special
Even
bed
the
or
house
mattress, those kind of
arrangement.
things. Okay.
Sorry.
So I mean, she doesn't need to make. I mean, you don't need to make any special arrangements for her mattress or her bed. She can just sleep in a normal bed, right? A normal mattress.
Oh yeah, yeah, she can. But
Okay.
of course, yeah, I'm talking about the mat for exercise. Then
Yeah.
because yeah, we don't have any, and the
Mm,
home arrangement also like we're trying to make space for her as much as comfortable as for her.
mm. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Is there anything else that you want to share before we move to the next slide?
I think that's about it for the preparation for post hospitalization.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. So what we have done as well, Linny has kindly put the references, which is similar to the other two sessions. So these are the references that we will also put into our learning campus. Then you can find the link, which easily from the names. Also, you can Google from there. Okay, is there anything else, Linny, before we close the this sharing for part three that will be useful for the audience to understand?
I think that's about it. I will add some more in the next session.
Okay, thank you again.
Thank you.
So sorry, yes. So this is all for today, and we will post this again and for the following sessions in our YouTube. Under EV610 Adem, and then the other thing also we will put under the EV610 campus.com. So thank you very much for listening. Thank you, Linny, for sharing as well.
You're
So
welcome.
we will meet everybody again in our next session.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank